Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to KIMISITU Circle online interaction. This happens every Thursday from 2 p.m. My name is Maurice Anande. I'm the marketing officer. Today we are going to talk about onboarding of new members. With me today, I have my colleague, Sally Omito. She's going to take us through the process of onboarding of new members and any other thing that you'd want to know. Welcome, Sally.
Thank you, Maurice. As mentioned by Maurice, my name is Sally Omito, Customer Care Officer, KIMISITU Circle. And I thank you for this opportunity, Maurice.
Thank you. Sally, give us a brief about KIMISITU. If somebody was to ask,
yes,
what is this KIMISITU?
Okay. KIMISITU Circle was founded in the year 1985. It simply means Kilimo na Misitu, but we don't restrict it to members from the line of forestry. So being founded in the year 1985, we have grown over the years. And part of what has formed our growth is membership. Currently, we have over 8,700 active members and over 400 member organizations. So that is how much we have grown.
Where do you recruit these members? If somebody was to ask, who qualifies to be a KIMISITU member? Yes. Somebody said, who qualifies to be a KIMISITU member?
Okay. So we have a common bond within which we do our recruitment. We derive our members from non-governmental organizations, what we call the NGOs. We have high commissions, we have embassies. We equally derive our membership from reputable organizations, and we have equally opened up to diaspora members. So our bond is not that lean. We have a common bond, but it's at least where we can derive quite a number and from various sectors.
Okay, if I may ask, you can take us through the process of recruitment step by step. Mm-hmm. How a member, if one wants to become a member, what are the processes involved? Okay.
So as I've mentioned, Maurice, we have a common bond from which we derive our membership. So the requirements differ from category to category. Okay. So I'll start with members from our member organizations. Member organization means those organizations that are already registered with us, they are currently members. So for an applicant who comes from a member organization, we will need them to complete their application, either online or hard copy. But we are currently advocating for online registration because, as we all know, that the world is trying to go digital. And so we are really advocating for online registration. So when you complete your online application, when you're from a member organization, you will attach a copy of your ID, you will attach your passport photo, and registration fees 1,000 shillings. We have members from reputable organizations. So for members from reputable organizations, we will require them to complete the membership application, attach their ID copy, attach their passport photo, pay registration fee of 1,000, and in addition to this, because the organizations are not members with us, we will require either a copy of their payslip or a copy of their contract letter. And the other category that I mentioned is diaspora members. So for diaspora members, we will still require the duly filled application, we'll require their passport photo, and this time round we'll require a copy of the passport document. Then registration fee is 1,000 shillings. So what is standard in all these categories is registration fee, which is 1,000 shillings. Then we have members from the nuclear family. They can equally join. If your parent is a member with KIMISITU, all we'll require is for you to fill the application form. You attach your ID copy, your passport photo, and a copy of your birth certificate. Yeah. The other category that we have, by virtue of being a member of KIMISITU, your spouse is able to join the circle, so it gives an advantage to your spouse. So all we will need is for them to fill the membership application, attach their ID copy, their passport photo, and a copy of the marriage certificate or an affidavit from the lawyer. Yeah, so the last category, we give advantage to members who have exited the circle. Since they already have a history with the circle, we give them opportunity to be able to rejoin the circle. So in case you are a member and probably you exited the circle and now you want to rejoin, you have that advantage. You can rejoin the circle. You will still fill the application. You attach your ID copy, your passport photo. Rejoining fee is standard at a cost of 1,000 shillings.
Okay, maybe if I may ask, if I'm employed,
Yes.
my organization is not a member of KIMISITU, am I allowed to also come as a member?
Yes, if you're employed and you're...
As an individual member?
As an individual member, yes, you are allowed. That is where we categorize that is what we categorize as reputable organizations. So you may want to join KIMISITU as an individual member, but your organization is not currently a member with us. We are glad to tell you that you can still be able to join. All you will need is to fill the application form. You attach your ID copy, your passport photo, pay registration fee of 1,000, and the additional document that we will need from you is either a copy of your contract letter or a copy of your payslip.
And I can as well do this online?
Yes, you can as well do that online, and we are really encouraging online registration. As I said, that the world is going digital, and we don't want to be left behind. So we are really campaigning for digitization.
Good to know. Now,
yes.
At what point does one know that he or she has finally been registered? I mean, how will I know? Yes, I've done online, or I've brought my documentation. At what point do I know that now I'm fully registered with KIMISITU Sacco?
Okay. So our registration process is very easy. It's customer friendly, and we try to make it as simple as possible. So once you submit your application, our customer care team will review to ascertain that the application is complete. In the event the application is not complete, we will get back to you and communicate to you on what additional documents you need to submit. So once you comply, we will go ahead and complete your registration, after which you will receive your membership number via text and an email communication with details on how to proceed from the point of registration.
Okay, viewers, as we continue watching, if you have any question or clarification you need to make, please share it online. We are going to get back to you. Sally, just to continue with our interview, give us any other benefit you think that a member can get after joining KIMISITU. You know, I've joined KIMISITU. What are some of the benefits that you think can make me feel I'm part of KIMISITU membership? Okay.
So I would want to assure you that KIMISITU is a great circle. And as I've mentioned, Maurice, we have grown over time. Since 1985, we have grown over time. And one of the benefits you get when you join KIMISITU, for one, we have very efficient services. We have a contact center from where you can be able to get sorted at the point of making a call. We equally have the self-service member portal. So you don't have to visit our office physically to be assisted. You can be able to access the self-service member portal, view your statement, get your information from the self-service portal, Maurice. We also have, we also do give attractive interest rates on members' deposits and member share capital. We give attractive dividend. And if you look at our credit facilities, they are at very competitive rates. So when you join KIMISITU, you will certainly access credit facilities at a very competitive rate.
Good to know. Maybe if you can tell us what are some of the recent developments at KIMISITU Sacco that you can mention that can make, you know, people want to know what are some of the recent developments at KIMISITU Sacco.
Okay. First, I would want to dwell on technology. As I said, is that KIMISITU is very keen on technological advancement. And one of the key developments is that we have been able to develop a self-service member portal. As I mentioned, you don't have to visit the Sacco to be assisted. You can actually get every information from the member portal. We do have a fully fledged contact center where you can be able to call and be assisted at the point of making your call, as I had mentioned, Maurice. Initially, we only had the back office services. Currently, we have the front office services, and it's fully operational. You can transact in cash. So we have quite a number of developments that we have made as KIMISITU Sacco.
Thank you. And if maybe I may ask, if I've joined KIMISITU Sacco, how long should I save with you before I access a loan?
Okay.
A loan facility.
Okay. So upon joining, we have a product called Karibu Maurice. So for Karibu Loan, you can access Karibu Loan as early as 3 months of a consistent contribution. So once you're 3 months old, we can give you a product called Karibu Loan. You can access up to a maximum of 3 times your deposits to a maximum of 100,000. Once you're 6 months old, Maurice, now you can access all the other products that are available in the circle.
Okay, fine. Maybe you can tell us.
Yes.
If I may ask.
Yes.
This you mentioned about FOSA. You've come up with a FOSA. What are some of the products that you think are attractive, or you've come up with that are going to be of importance to members?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so as I said, FOSA simply means front office services. So some of the products we have at our FOSA area, we have the salary advance. Yeah, we have the salary advance. We have the Little Angels account where you can equally save for your kids and or any emergencies, and you can be able to withdraw the money anytime. We have a holiday savings account. We equally have an account called the Wekeza scheme account.
Okay.
Yes.
Do you have some of the...
And very soon we will have services like now being able to place standing orders, being able to do bankers checks. So we are growing at a very fast rate.
If I may take you back to loans.
Yes.
If I come and apply for a loan, now I've been in KIMISITU.
Yes.
6 months or 3 months, then I come and apply for a loan. How long will it take for me to get that loan? Is it 2 days, 3 days, 5 days? How long will it take for that loan to hit my account, my FOSA account?
Okay. So in terms of loan disbursement and loan processing, we are really trying to work with a manageable turnaround time so that our clients do not have to wait for long. We are actually trying to work with a 3-hour turnaround times in terms of loan processing and disbursement, so that at least we can be able to maintain that efficiency and stick within the service level agreements that we have. Yeah.
You mentioned about member education as one of the benefits that your members enjoy. Now, this membership, do you do in Nairobi only, or you go to regions? And what are some of the regions that you normally go for your members, now that you mentioned your members are beyond Nairobi?
Okay, as I mentioned, we have a wide membership, and we derive our membership from different categories. So we do not only derive our members from Nairobi, we equally go to regions. And were it not for the COVID, the activities that we've been undertaking, we've gone to Mombasa, we've been to Kisumu, we've been to the Western region, we've been to the coastal region. So we derive our membership from all the regions. We are not only restricted to Nairobi. And as I mentioned, currently we equally have diaspora members. And the good thing is that we are able to serve them from where they are. Yeah, so we do not only derive our membership from Nairobi.
Okay.
Yes.
I saw there are some products, maybe for an expound on a product like KIMISITU insurance, and we have last expense. Maybe you can give us brief about those two products.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So I will start with the last expense. We equally call it benevolent fund or a shoulder of solace product. So we came up with this product to enable our members give their loved ones a decent send-off. And this is a product that has equally grown over time. We have partnered with our service provider to provide the insurance cover. So we have different categories for these specific products. We have one cover that you can contribute 3,100 for the year and cover your family members. We have a cover that you can contribute 6,100 and cover your family members. And then the third category, you can contribute 9,200 once a year and cover your family members. So the family members that are eligible for this cover are your spouse, we have your children and your in-laws.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you for that. Maybe if you can just expound about this benevolent product.
Yes.
suppose somebody has lost someone and comes and tells you that yes, I have been covered for this product. How long do you think, or how long does it take for this person to get the money? Yeah.
Okay. So when someone has lost their loved one, you will launch a claim with the SACCO. You will attach a copy of the burial permit. Then we will pick it up from there and follow it up with the insurance. So we are trying as much as we can to work with a maximum of 2 working days.
Oh, 2
yes,
working days.
yes.
That sounds good. Viewers, we are still going on with the brief interaction, live interaction. If you have any questions, please keep sending them to us. We are going to respond. We might respond here, or if not, we'll get back to you online. Now, Sally, just as we come to conclusion, maybe you can tell us, for members, for potential clients who are outside there, who are looking for SACCOs to join, what do you tell them?
Okay, so for potential clients, I would tell them that saving is a good culture. It's a culture that we should equally inculcate in our children, because you never know about tomorrow. And for one, with KIMISITU SACCO, you stand to benefit, because you will save, your savings will earn an attractive rate of return. At the same time, it's the same savings that you will be able to use to access a credit facility. So what I'll tell them is that in case you're shopping for a SACCO, then KIMISITU is the right SACCO to join. As I've mentioned, if you look at the period within which we have been in existence, this is our 36th year. We founded in 1985. So in terms of existence, we have been in existence for a very long time. Our products, if you look at our interest rates for loans, they are quite competitive. If you look at our rate of return on dividend, they are quite competitive also. And if you look at the products that we have, ranging from the savings account to all the way to the Little Angel account, we are able to cater for all the categories. Oh, okay. Yeah.
And to sum it, most of these products somebody can apply online. That's what you're saying?
Yes. As I mentioned, we are trying to keep with the digital pace, and we are trying to digitize everything. So most of our applications are online.
Okay.
Yes, you don't have to physically come to the SACCO.
Now, yes. There's this need for members to know, or potential members, if they just how do they guarantee the loan? Is it themselves? Do you people accept collateral, or what? How do they guarantee the loan?
Okay. So in regards to our loan process, we try to make it as friendly as possible, as simple as possible. So when it comes to guarantorship, for one, all the loans that you take must be secured. So we have various options for guarantorship or loan security. One, you can self-guarantee with your own savings. In case you have free deposits, you can self-guarantee up to 95% of your free deposits. So this means that you will not need to look for a guarantor. The second option is whereby you can get guarantors who are members of the SACCO to secure your loan, as long as the loan is secured 100%. So there are members who find themselves without guarantors. At times they cannot self-guarantee. So the other option that we have made available is using collateral. By collateral, we mean you can use your land title deed to secure your loan, or you can equally use a copy, your car logbook to secure that loan. Yes.
Okay, thank you. And now, viewers, we do this every Thursday. Stay tuned for every Thursday. We normally do online interaction whereby we give our details about KIMISITU and the products we have. And we encourage you have questions. You can as well ask them, or you can send them online, or you can drop us an email, as we are always ready to assist you. Sally, before we just conclude, maybe if you have anything you want viewers to know, because we are coming to the end of the interaction.
Okay. Thank you, Maurice. So what I'd want viewers to know, I will just repeat what I said, that savings is a culture that we should all embrace. We should equally cascade it down to our children, because it's something that at least secures our future. And if you're looking for a SACCO to save with, I would tell you that KIMISITU is the place to be. With KIMISITU, you will have the best experience. Your money will be secure. Our services are within a manageable turnaround time, and we ensure that in terms of customer satisfaction, we ensure that our customers are well served. So if you're shopping for a SACCO, we all invite you to join KIMISITU SACCO.
Thank you so much.
Yes.